Coming to you live from Southern California. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, welcome, your Los Angeles Angels.
So just about set now. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Line drive, caught.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. Big time power. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Clayton Kershaw. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Kershaw fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot, and in pretty much any count, any situation.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Brandon Drury to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, J.D. Martinez. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And Martinez is out. Chris Taylor now.
Chris Taylor.
And a pitch. So now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's down and in.
Full count.
And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now it's going to be James Outman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. And there's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Dodgers lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. That pitch clips the outside corner. 1-2.
Well, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And misses inside.
Full count.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now Logan O'Hoppe. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground to third. Feed to second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. Here's Joe Adele.
The right field.
And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, and the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Now back. Second base.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-2 down. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 so far today with a swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And they're up by 3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
On the ground. Now a jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Now it's JD Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 2-1 is high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air, left field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First and second, 2 down. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Enrique Hernandez to bat next. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air on the infield, Fletcher makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Kershaw the 2-1. And a good eye there. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez hustling after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 up, 1 down. Randall Grichuk now.
The left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And that one is in the dirt. Full count now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Taylor going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kike Hernandez. They say it went.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Whips it to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Davis Daniel preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rojas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out to center. Moniak under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 75. The pitch.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Hernandez has it sized up, and there's 2 away.
Now that the designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Davis Daniel.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. In the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 2. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here comes Max Muncy. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's outside. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that gives J.D. Martinez a chance to hit with 2 out. 2 outs, runner at first. Then Martinez. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they lead at 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman.
1-2. On the ground, right side. Betts sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And now 2-2. The 2-2 on the way.
Ball.
That one drifts inside.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. So digging in, Joe Adell. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball.
That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
O'Hoppe, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's a 2-2. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now that
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
3-2. This one in the air center field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Next pitch is outside.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up. David Fletcher up next for the Angels. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Welcome back. Top six. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Here comes a 3-2. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And down on strikes. One away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Wantz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Two one now. And that's in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense. That back in Anaheim, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be David Fletcher. The 2-1. In the air to left center. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now here is number 18. That one's in there. 2-2 now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2. Got him. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't. And welcome back. And the batter now, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Now it's Mookie Betts. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here it comes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Betts, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Kelly. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ball to strike, the pitch. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol up and loosening in the pen. Ferguson getting loose as well. And it's even up.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And here is Joe Adele. And that's in for a strike. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And that skips in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Got him swinging. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Next pitch is outside. There's the strike. And now it's 3-2. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Max Muncy. That
Ball.
one missed.
2-1.
Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back.
Man at first. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Chris Taylor. Taylor tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Andrew Watts.
And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup coming up.
One and 2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 9 sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board. 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers back here at Angel Stadium. Bottom of the inning. And now Randall Grichuk. The 2-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ryan Brazier gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's in there. Now 1 and 2. Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. That to right. Hernandez squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for the Angels, number 9. That misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Drury. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yarbrough getting cranked up as well. And now it's 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
1-1 now. That one missing inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch inside. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
High fly ball out into left center field. Taylor makes the catch. That is the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Betts.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. Two now. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. And that one missing low. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And they get the out on Smith. And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. 6-7. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Yarbrough. So digging in, Joe Adell. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's even up.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Grounder might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swings and misses, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Sneaks through, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. And now first offering. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw. Save.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
2-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever.
And a swing and a miss, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.